Hello everyone, Fantastic here, and welcome back to some Dead by Daylight. Now this video is going to be featuring some 2v8 survivor gameplay, and during these recordings I wasn't really talking much, so there's not much commentary, and the loops themselves aren't that great, but it's mostly just moments that I would like to upload so I can always look back on and see what I did good, what I did wrong, and where I need improvements. But before we get into any of that, there is a very specific match that I want to show where one of my teammate survivors was a cheater, a dirty cheater. The match itself starts off normal. I loop what seems to be a fairly new trapper, and when I'm not being chased, I am either trying to heal, unhook, or just do my part with the generators. But it wasn't until after the Wesker DC'd that something fishy must be going on. Now throughout the entire match before the Wesker DCing, I had not run into the Wesker. I did not have the Wesker chase me, and on top of that, the very specific survivor I have not encountered. So whatever was going on was away from me and I did not see until I see this. Good old speed hacks. Which if I go back into the video before the Wesker DC, I do see that this specific survivor is being chased and for a good bit without ever taking an injury. And I know it was the Wesker who was chasing him because during some of this, I knew exactly where the trapper was. So although I was unable to see what was going on between this survivor and the Wesker, it is very easily to assume that this Dwight was using speed hacks and the Wesker said, "Fuck this, I'm out," which then gave us a bot Wesker. And if you've ever played against a bot Wesker, then you gotta try it because they are, oddly enough, some freaking demons when it comes to their power. But at the end of the day, I do feel bad for this killer player because I don't exactly know how long they said in queue waiting for this match. It's probably a good 5, 10, 15 minutes, probably even 20, just to run into a survivor player who is speed hacking. And the odd thing is, this person was actually on Steam. I could see their name, their profile, everything. And of course, obviously, I did my part on reporting them, but it's still very unfortunate that the killer player waited in a queue forever just to go up against a cheating, hacking, lame, low-life, piece of shit, trash-ass player who's using speed hacks. Anyways, that's about that. Let's move on to the rest of the video where it's mostly me poorly looping.
Is that all you have?